feeling like I'm fresh and I'm clean. Big bands in my jeans got me.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Home court advantage goes to the Warriors, playing here in San Francisco. Thompson in the corner. Back to Wiggins. The layup off target. Doncic outside. Shoots over Curry. That one off the back iron and out.
And Wiggins thrived as a secondary option. Seems that is the role he's best fit for. His efficiency soared.
Now here's Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Misses from short range. Here's Dallas. Pass to Doncic. Traps in the tray.
Luka Doncic.
And with Wiggins, he didn't face the same pressure, Greg. It was a huge weight off his shoulders.
And that mental aspect impacts players. Wiggins was asked to do less, and as a result, ended up doing more.
Now Bullock, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. Doncic with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Now Doncic. 6 to shoot. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He is 0 for his last however many this quarter, guys. Might need to get him out and let him settle down a bit here.
In deep. The Warriors pull it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Poole up top. Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
Dallas foul. Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul.
Wiggins outside. Left side Curry. Shoots over Doncic. Misses off the left iron. Pass to Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. He's covered by Thompson. Doncic.
Golden State foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team
And
foul.
Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness, and I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
And Poole gets it to go.
And, you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Finney-Smith can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Curry. Doncic with the block.
Yeah, the defense of Doncic looking a lot better. I mean, when he works hard at that end of the floor, he can get up and block some shots, too. Not a lot of them, but he can block a few.
Now, here's Bertans. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
That gives them the lead.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And the Mavericks making a change here. 1:05 left in the first. Over in the corner, Bertans. Bertans a screen to the middle. And the rejection by Curry. Pass to Wiseman. It's stolen by Bertans. And Iguodala comes to help. And stolen by Payton. Iguodala outside. Now Curry. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter. I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Pass to Bjelica. Here's Iguodala. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Pass to Dinwiddie. To the inside. And the dunk by Powell.
And all Powell needs is good positioning inside, and when he does get it, he's throwing it down.
And Dwight Powell continuing his comeback. The ruptured Achilles back in 2020. And that injury now not the career ender it once was.
Well said, Greg. Guys come back from that because of the advances in technology and training. And a credit to Powell that he's back and looking as tough and as impactful as ever. He's a guy that kind of holds the mortar together on team. Does a lot of the stuff that needs to be done.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Inside. A marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Cool, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch. And the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time.
That's his first
foul.
Second team foul.
You know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
Thompson from long range. And again, no good by Golden State. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And Brunson has it in the corner. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Checking in for the Mavericks.
There's 1:47 left to play here in the second quarter. Wiggins right side. Down low. Curry. Good as Green picking up the assist. And the Warriors lead by 1.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Doncic left side. That's good from 17 feet away. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Bjelica misses.
And give it up for the little fella on the inside there. Great rebound, even though he had to really fight for it.
And it's Doncic missing.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
3 on 3. At the elbow, Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I'm not sure there's a guy who enjoys physical play more than Draymond. Finishing through contact is just part of the job for that man.
Here's Doncic. Hits from the high post. Doncic has got 4 points now in the quarter. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Boy, Doncic showing some nice energy there, challenging that shot on defense. Well done.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Mavericks lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Mavericks leading. For 3, Klay Thompson grabs the miss. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. That's something great we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Poole on the wing. Outside for Curry. Thompson in the corner. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Thompson's got 6.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And they double up Doncic. Clock at 6. Powell with the screen. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Doncic. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
There's the pick. Here's Wiggins. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here's Doncic. Can't connect from short range.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Give him a hand, fans. Your Warriors dance team.
The Mavericks trailer. Now here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And Powell, with that long body of his, does a nice job going at the defense and forcing them to foul.
First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Back to Wiggins. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
His second personal
These
foul.
little nuances like the pump fake, developing aspects of Wiggins' expanding game.
And both free throws good for Wiggins. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Outside Hardaway. The tray. No good that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Wiggins outside. It's Curry outside. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. Here's Brunson. Here he goes. The jump hook. Dallas, no good that time either. Lee outside. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Bielitsa. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Now here's Brunson. Urchinus. And finished off by Berton.
State calls timeout.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The Mavericks making a change here. Warriors leading by 3. Dinwiddie with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Pass to Hardaway. To the inside. Here's Kleba. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Kleba's got his second basket.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Shots good by Iguodala.
And in the first half, it was a struggle offensively, shooting a very low percentage, but it hasn't prevented them from grabbing the lead, and now they're shooting it much better here in the second.
From Spencer.
Hey guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Porter. He takes it in. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Iguodala. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal
It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. 9 seconds left here in the third quarter. No one near Payton as he lets it go. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top. They're up by 1.
Look who's coming out.
And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth.
Welcome your Warriors. This team. It's the fourth.
3 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Inside, here's Green. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Who wants a t-shirt? It's yours. Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors. This team.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And here is Poole. Pass to Thompson. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
And offensively, they finally seem to be coming around after an ugly first half.
And, you know, to shoot that poor lead early and to have the lead now, they feel fortunate, but they've earned their good fortune.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Thompson left side. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first.
You know, coaches have dubbed Klay Thompson low maintenance in capital letters. And you have to think an elite scorer of his ability, who always is cool and composed and keeping his head, is an addition any locker room would want to have.
Doncic right side. Just 5 to shoot. There's the drive. And Doncic throws it down.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
Thompson outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Thompson's got 13 points in the second half.
And this is why they go to Thompson. The coaches, his teammates, they all trust in his ability to deliver.
And that one's good. Doncic.
You know, we've seen a much different version of him in this half, guys. He's been sharper, more focused, and more assertive.
Green, the screen to the middle. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 8 points for Draymond Green.
And offensively, they seem to have turned a corner.
Yeah, I don't know if it's coincidence or not, but a much better half since they changed tools. And they're really looking strong here.
Here's Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Over in the corner, Poole. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Poole's got the lead up to 7 out for the Warriors.
Dallas calls timeout. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Teams changing it up here. .156 left in the fourth quarter.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Here's Curry, and the shot goes in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Dallas ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Doncic missing.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Average trailed by 9. Shot to stop the run. And Curry pulls it down.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And here's Doncic from the arc. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, another 10-cup moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And it's
on the ledge and the fire